Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video, and today we have an AL Central battle here between Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals versus the Cleveland Guardians. So right now, if you take a look at the division standings, we're sitting atop the divisions. We just closed out a series 3-1 against Detroit. That was a big series win, and Cleveland is right there, 1.5 games back. Now, I know we are early in the season here. We're sitting with a 10-3 record, and Cleveland is 8-4. So this is going to be a really good series. We already played Minnesota, we played Detroit, and now another division battle, and it's going to be a close division battle this year. It's going to be a fun one. Now, I will say, Ryan Gamer has not had the greatest start to the season. I mean, the best part about it is we are still winning ball games. Now, we're batting .212, not great, but we've had 2 home runs and 7 RBIs, so we're not playing terrible. We're just not playing at the level that we were last season. So we're looking to get back today in this series at home against the Cleveland Guardians. Then after this, we have a 3-game series against Miami, and then we go to Washington. So let's do this, everybody. I'm feeling good today. You know, been spending a lot of time in custom practice and also playing as my Cincinnati Reds in a franchise. So been playing this game more to try to get back into the groove, right? To try to get my swing back, right? So, and Jerry's been spending overtime with the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer in the batting cages trying to get them ready. So, like, we're putting in the work. We'll see if it pays off today, right? So we're batting 5th. Kyle Schwarber, number 4. We got Alec Marsh on the mound. They have Gavin Williams. He's having a great year. 2.31 ERA, 1-0, 11 innings, and 13 strikeouts. We can do it. If you all get some enjoyment on today's video, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more. And I need you all's 1-times. I need them, everybody. 1 time, maybe on every pitch today. We can do it. Ryan's looking ready. We got our Kansas City Connect jerseys on today. He's already looking ready in the field. Good focused look on his face.
Going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
He says it every time. I love it. We're going to hear that all year, everybody. Here we go. Bottom of the first, a runner on first. We're up 2-0. What a start. 4-seam, curve, cutter, slider, and circle change brings the heat at 99.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly didn't come out
that got away from him.
Left that curveball way up.
Come on, 3-0. 1 time.
That breaking ball drops in.
Now
for
that's
a
a good curve. The thing has a lot of movement. 1 time.
That one is absolutely
That's ripped.
belted.
Yes!
A dive, and he
What a
can't
rip!
haul it in. Around second is Schwarber. Lead runner holds
Schwarber should have went.
So
I could tell that was going over his head. Like,
and just 1 out.
he would have had to made an insane diving catch. He got to go.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back. Just
Almost an automatic double.
And he hit the ball on the screws.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I told you all, I've been putting in the work. Jerry's been putting in the work with Ryan as well, like virtual Ryan, right? I'm breaking character a little bit today, right?
Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
I had to break character to get the swing back, right? Yeah, it's not me hitting the custom practice. It's virtual athlete Ryan Gamer, of course, but
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Let's go.
He didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So
I tell you, that hit felt so good.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Come on, Salvi, get a rip.
And the pitch to the right side.
Well, that's not great, but
get Perez for the out.
We still have a 2 lead, right? 2-run lead.
Form and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 2 and the Guardians nothing.
Yeah, 4 hits. What a start to this game, right? I mean, that's how this team has been all year, though. We've been hitting well.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Flashing the leather active perk. That should be coming handy right here. They got 2 runners on, no outs here.
Swung on, belted, giving chase.
What is this? I've never seen one of these. Use left trigger, move the glove to the center reticle, and press the corresponding button before the timer runs out to make a successful catch. We've never had one of these. We're in season 2. All right.
Dives and makes the catch. Tags up from second.
And I remembered to throw it. Most importantly,
the relay throw.
Bobby doesn't miss that throw too often. Bobby threw it wide. I hit a perfect throw there too, believe it or not. Look at this.
And that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows
100% route efficiency.
That route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets.
18 miles per hour?
A direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Actually, a little history for Ryan Gamer. In Madden 21 here on the channel, we did a franchise, and it was a wide receiver career mode. Ryan Gamer did play wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs. That series didn't last long, but we did do that series. In Madden 21 or 22. RBI base hit, 2 runners on. Let's do it. We got to watch that catch, though. I mean, you better believe we're watching that replay. That's the greatest play of our career. I want more of those glove catches, everybody. That was fantastic. 18 miles per hour. Who's this guy? Who is he? Gold Glove Ryan. That's who he is. And you better remember the name. When we get to October, you better remember the name, where we get our first gold glove. I tell ya, I am taking a screenshot here, and this is going to be a moment we never forget. What a catch. You know, if I end up using this screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail, you're only going to see it. You're going to be like, was that photoshopped? Right? Was that AI? There's no way Ryan made that catch. Well, Gold Glove Ryan did. The new number 30 for his mentor, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's playing like Ken Griffey Jr. out there in center field. Oh boy. Give us that Gold Glove. 2-2 ball game. Bottom of the third. 2 runners on here. 1 out.
That one missed.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two on, 1 out. Line drive to short and
hard contact. That was a great swing. You know, that's been this season though. We've had like 4 perfect outs and good hard contact out a lot. That's baseball.
But the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Yeah, exactly what the commentator said. Like, keep hitting like that. We're going to be better off in the long run. It just doesn't always go your way though. They got the bases loaded here. Oh no.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Let's go.
And that's the 3rd out. 3 left for the Guardians. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
You know, that's a big time play. Like, it's a simple play, but still, I mean, you drop that, well, they're going to score 3.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Come on, Ryan, get a rip.
Well,
we're down 2 or down 1.
This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Get an RBI,
kind of shows
right?
you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
3-2. We're down in the bottom of the 5th. A runner on first and second, 2 outs. RBI base hit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
That was close.
Just missed.
Good take.
Falling falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey, this is a very important at bat.
And there's a ball.
Plate discipline is everything. It's why we won postseason MVP last year. Mostly because, I mean, obviously all the stats, but it's because of our plate discipline that we had success. Here we go.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load
I'll take it. Bases loaded here. We don't complete the challenge because it was a walk, but we didn't really have a chance to.
The Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
The World Series hero here, Vinny. Come on, Vinny.
2 outs. And a bunt right side. O'Hearn.
You're kidding.
He'll do it himself. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. They trail it 3-2.
Why are you bunting for a base hit with 2 outs? I understand with 1 out there, the bunt. I'm fine with
Here's
that.
Garrett Hampson.
2 outs, you're trying to bunt for a base hit? Looked like he was going for a base hit bunt. What? I know the manager did not tell him to do that, so I don't know what Vinny was thinking on that one. Wow, that is shocking. Okay. Top the 6th, 3-2 ball game. We're down. Runner on first, 1 out. I'm shocked. That was bizarre.
Out towards right center field. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Beautiful.
Out number 2.
Ryan's getting fancy out here in center, everybody. Like, we better watch out. Because if we keep this up, we're liable to drop a couple, right?
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this
Give
is
me a
guy
dive and catch.
that puts the bat
5-2.
on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Come on, team. 5-2. What a game in the field and a good game at the plate as well. A walk, a hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up.
Ryan was just taking a detour, you know.
So 2 runs, 2 hits.
Sometimes you got to give the team something to laugh about. You know, give the team something to laugh about in the dugout. Let's go with that. Give them something to laugh about. Ryan's good at that.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
9-2. Are you kidding me? I tell you, Cleveland got the bats going today. Wow, okay. I mean, it's not over.
Swinging a foul straight back.
That's coming in hot. Luke Weaver on the mound. He has that nasty knuckle curve.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, you're always trying to come back. 7 runs, we can do that. It's not easy, of course, but it's possible.
Fastball is outside.
I'm seeing the ball well today, and that's something that I really have not been able to do all year, right? So that's good. We have that going for us. What about that one? Well, it's an up-high fastball, so you all know how that goes.
Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 7. It's 9-2.
That was a nasty cutter. I mean, that was disgusting. Clearly, you can see how shocked I was, right? I mean, okay.
And here is Jhonkensy Noel.
Ryan, are you out here blocking the lights here? Are the lights getting in your eyes in your home ballpark? Wake up, Ryan. Top the 8th. Runner on second, 1 out. We're down 9-2.
Center field. Under it.
Can't throw it any better.
The grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely.
We don't have the arm to make that throw yet, but we hit a perfect throw. That was close.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
top the ninth. We are getting crushed.
Hit hard, base
You know,
hit.
this is a game you just leave in the past. You know, you leave in the past, you move on. Try to improve. We did not get the bats going. Our defense was, well, non-existent. When I say defense, our pitching, really. Our defense, from what we've seen from Ryan, have been pretty good, but we only see our plays, right? We don't know the other ones.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
Wait, we may get another chance.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Come on, Kyle, get a rip.
And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. Number 30 with an okay game in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll take a 1 for 3 any day of the week with the walk. I would love to have a stolen base. We just didn't have the opportunity. But hey, that was still a good game. Strikeout was not ideal, but great game fielding, right? Fielding was superb, and if we keep doing that, we're going to win a Gold Glove. But the part that we care about the most is winning, and we did not do that today. This team really struggled, and this is one you just got to leave in the past, right? Leave it in the past, move on to the next one. We can't dwell on this game, right? We just have to leave it in the past. You know, I wanted to go back and show you all this hit. This first hit was beautiful. Like, look at this swing. Just perfect. And look at Kyle. Kyle's waiting. He's waiting, but the third base coach never told him to go. He's still watching. I mean, I think that you can tell, like, that has to be a spectacular catch, right? But Kyle's not fast, right? He's 30 speed, so maybe it's better for him to sit there and wait. But, I mean, to be fair, he's looking at the third base coach, and third base coach wasn't sending him. So they were playing it pretty conservatively, which I'm fine with, right? But I don't know. I think get a little more aggressive there. But, yeah. We're showing signs of improving, right? And that's the main thing. Our average is climbing over these last few series, and we're just trying to get better at the plate each and every game. You know, it's interesting. Ryan Gamer did not lose his golf swing with diving into college football, but he kind of lost his baseball swing a little bit. But it actually improved his golf swing.
The center fielder, number 30. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level,
Here he
Chris,
goes.
a former Rookie of the Year.
You don't say. Huh.
Cantillo, a 6'4"
We didn't know.
lefty, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Yeah, if you're watching the PGA 2K25 series, Ryan Gamer's on fire right now on the golf course. Like, he's playing at another level.
2-0.
Come on, get a rip here, Ryan.
A changeup missing.
I
And
mean,
it's 3-0.
the manager gave Ryan a green light here. We'll see what we should do. Got to be a perfect pitch. Nope.
And that one is in for a strike.
Up high fastball. Yeah, right.
There's the strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another
That's a great
payoff
strikeout pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The commentator told him what to do. Honestly, you read the scouting report, you should do that every time.
More fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
I don't
trigger.
know the numbers, but if I had to say the numbers, predict, I would say that Ryan strikes out 98% of times on up-high fastballs. And we've hit a home run on one of those pitches. And that's it.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
1 ball. No
1-0 lead here, bottom of the 4th. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Swing and a ball lifted
We might get
in the
lucky.
air.
Get down, get down, get down.
Nabs it, and that ends the inning.
That was a bad swing, right? Bad swing, shake it off.
Top 6, down to number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Let's go, Ryan. Come on.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 down. Now here is Josh Bell.
You know what's the most shocking thing about this season right now?
Bell
Hold
puts it
that
in
thought.
the air out towards left center.
It's
He's
not
got
the
it,
hitting.
and that'll end the inning.
It's
3
the
runs
fact
for
that
him
Ryan
here,
has been
and
an
they move
elite
ahead.
level fielder.
9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th.
You know,
Guardians 3 and the Royals 1.
We've had good fielding seasons, don't get me wrong, but not to this level early on. You know, we could say the hitting's not there, but
Man at
fielding,
first,
oh
one
my.
away.
4-3 ball game. We had the lead. Bottom of the 6th, runner on first, one out. Ryan, get a rip. Just get angry at the baseball, right? Get angry. Come on.
And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Off the mark
that's the
there.
ball.
And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Honestly, it was close. For an up high pitch, that was barely missed.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You're kidding. Early. All over it.
On the ground, right side, 4.
Pretty
6,
good contact, but
3,
it's double play.
And the inning is over.
I mean,
3
we were all
runs
over
for
it.
them here, and they move ahead. We're
Just
through
a
6
little bit
full.
off.
It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians 3.
I saw that split right away. I was hoping to send that right out of the park there in right center, but it just doesn't go your way sometimes.
So 1 out, nobody on.
4-3, come on.
Getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
I mean, I tried, and I tried to take a good angle there. It said good hit reaction. Maybe it was just out of our reach, but could have took a better angle there.
And that's exactly how you do it.
Yeah, how do you turn it into a triple? Well, let's see. Yeah, let's skip that.
So they're all loaded up.
What was that about elite fielding, Ryan?
In the infield at the corners.
Well, just hopefully you missed
first
that part.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Get a hit. Let's keep it simple. Bases loaded here. No outs. Bottom of the 8th. We have a 5-3 lead. Ryan, get a rip. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. I'm telling you all, I've been crushing the ball in this game lately. In my Reds franchise, I scored 11 runs right before recording this episode. 11. 11. Come on.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
They need a strikeout.
How many was it again, Ryan? 11.
For a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Okay, I disagree, but no, it is a strike. Wow. What a pitch.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Slides, but
yes! Scoring 2. He's back.
It's off the mark and he scores.
I was trying to not do anything fancy there. I was just trying to hit that on the ground where they weren't. I really was.
Put a great swing on it right on top.
I'll be honest, I was trying to send it up the middle, but like I'm not going to say I was trying to send it there.
No outs. Michael Massey now at the plate.
Beautiful. Trying to send that up the middle, but we sent it where we needed to.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
That was such a clutch at bat too. Wow, did we need that for our confidence, right?
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly.
Come on, Royals.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
I tell you, just a complete turnaround after the first game.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single.
What, they beat us 9-2, right? Now we're winning 9-3. It's like the opposite. This is a much better version, right?
With nobody on. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Let's make a play. 2 outs here. Let's get the final one. Top the ninth. Nobody on. 9-3 lead.
Hit to second, and this should do it.
Royals win.
Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals take this one in a blowout. Number 30 did well enough for them.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
That's the commentator's favorite line, right? Favorite line. Hey, that was a big improvement. You know, I still feel like every game has been an improvement over the first two series, right? First 6 games. But 1 for 4, we'll take that any day. We had a 2 RBI hit there. Come on, and we scored 1 time as well. That was a huge hit. I mean, that gives your team more insurance runs and gives us momentum, right? I know we had the lead anyways, but that was a massive hit, right? And that's what we got to do. We have to go up there and try not to do anything fancy. Instead of trying to hit a home run, I was just trying to put one in play on the ground up the middle. Is what I was trying to do. You know, of course, it went to the right, between the right beyond the second baseman. You know, they were playing up front there at the bases loaded. It worked out beautifully, right? You love when you get a hit there, because if we don't, you'll realize, well, that's 0 for 4. So... yeah, let's return to the clubhouse, right? Return to the clubhouse, reset. Let's get refocused. That's 2 games with the hit. We're on a little hitting streak here. We've not had a hitting streak yet this year, so kind of nice. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a long season, 162 games. We did the same thing in MLB The Show 24. Ryan Gamer started off slow, and our team was playing good. We started off slow, and then we kicked it into another gear before the All-Star break, well before it. And then we won the Home Run Derby that year. So we're going to try to do that. Batting 220 now. So we raised up from 212 to 218, right? And then to 220. So we're climbing. And final game here, everybody. Can we take down the Guardians here? 2-1. They beat us 2-9. We beat them 9-3. Pretty cool how the big change there, right? Like, it's just the opposite game. That was awesome. Okay, we got this. Let's focus up. Let's try not to do too much, right? I think I'm trying to overthink it. You know, I've been putting in the time. I've been doing custom practice, playing with my Cincinnati Reds, and just trying to get it back. We have it. Let's just not overthink it, right? Just do not overcomplicate baseball. See the ball? Hit the ball. If only it was that easy. Okay. Cutter, slider, sinker, curve, circle change. All right.
That's inside.
That is a nasty cutter. Gamer, we named our fish after you. Jerry, find that fan and make sure we give him a signature after the game. That's dedication right there. You know?
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Did they name the fish Gamer or Ryan Gamer? Or Ryan the Punisher? Or did they name the fish his full name? Focus up, right?
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One time right here.
Swing
That's in play.
Ball.
That's in play. That's a hit.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Scorer's decision, base hit, and it was. You know, nothing fancy. Just trying to go back to the basics here.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
You know, I feel pressure to make the Home Run Derby this year because we've always qualified. But we're not going to try to hit for home runs. We're just going to try to put it in play.
And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Up the middle.
That's a double play. What a play.
And very nicely done for the
Ryan took out the shortstop there. Right? Is that the shortstop or second baseman?
From the shortstop, perfect turn.
Shortstop.
Out of this jam.
I mean, no, we didn't. We didn't even touch him. He was
Now
just
the number
dodging.
two
He was just
hitter,
jumping, like kind of
Steven
rolling
Kwan.
over so that he didn't
It's
get
early,
hit.
but these at-bats
We didn't
can
hit him.
impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
I'd say that was a beautiful play by that shortstop, though. Just straight from the glove, and then a great grab by
And that
the
one is
second
lifted
baseman.
in the air. He's under it.
Or I think I said it
Brings
backwards
it in.
there. I don't
And
know.
that's the third out. So it's
It was a
no
good
runs
play.
on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Man at first, 1 away.
1-0 lead. Come on. Bottom of the fourth. We're batting .233 now. We're climbing. Runner on first, 1 out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. Line drive. Caught.
How many hard contact swings have we had out this year? I mean, 4 perfect outs. I want to say 5 hard contacts out, and that's baseball
Back here
sometimes.
in
Good
Kansas
swing.
City, now it's the switch hitting outfield.
Can't hit it
Number
much
30.
better. I tell you, the number change was key. You know, I wish we still had 12. Maybe we're just never going to be as good as we were as the number 12, right? I mean, we'll see. But we're much better at 30 than we were 22. I can tell you that. Get on base. Let's do it. Keep it simple. 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th. Nobody on. No outs. Ben Lively on the mound.
Lively back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Royals
Good eye.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
How close? I was late on that?
Is their chase rate. League average is around
that was a
30%,
slow
but
fastball.
they're at less than 20% right now.
Up
That's
the
a
middle.
hit.
Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Great
I'm
play
just going to
keep
sink
the
down in my
leadoff
chair.
man off
You know,
base.
is that a hit, Ryan?
And now the center fielder.
Well, we touched the ball. This is almost a hit. 11-0. Come on. That's all that matters right there. That's a
Swing,
rip.
high fly ball to left. Kwan heads
Go,
after
go.
it.
Too far underneath it, right? Just
And out
barely.
number 1 on the grab.
We'll take it. A hit in every game, right? I'll take that any day of the week. Improvement.
Here's Garrett Hampson. One out,
Good
base
fielding
is
as well
empty.
this episode, minus 1 play. That 1 play, you know, we leave in the past. That was something else.
On a line, base hit.
But what about that diving catch earlier, right? I'm just as shocked as you all are. That was the play of the year.
Man in scoring position.
It's not
with 2
over
away.
yet.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stop the 8th. They got a runner on second, 2 outs. 11-1.
Center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Ryan made me a little nervous
They
right
get
there
a
with that
run on 2
animation, but
hits, no
it's a
errors,
catch.
And a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
I
It's
tell
the
ya,
Royals 11 and the
I love
Guardians
this series.
1.
And, you know, I kind of like the challenge that we're having right
Muriel
now
comes
to
up to
start
hit.
season 2. It's kind of nice to kind of go from a postseason MVP numbers. You go the next season after winning a World Series, and you experience a little adversity. You experience a little slump. You know, I'd rather this happen early in the year than late, and it shows that we're still a young player. We still have a ways to go. We're 80 overall. You know, we're not superstar level yet based on our attributes, right? We still have a lot to learn. We still have a lot to improve, and I like being humbled here in season 2.
Makes the catch
I
for
truly
the
do.
out. And there's
I know
2
that
down.
sounds crazy, but I truly mean it. Like, it humbles us. It gives us a different
Josh
focus,
Bell at the plate
and
now.
it shows that we have a
He's
lot to
hitting
learn
for
and improve
that
on.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, we won a World Series. We won postseason
2
MVP.
outs.
It's a new year, right? That's in the past. It's incredible what we did, but
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
we got this. we're seeing improvements already. Good fielding.
These days, most outfielders play
Good
pretty
hitting,
deep, and
solid hitting.
I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Royals win.
The Royals win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Number
Ryan
30
Gamer
had an
almost
unremarkable game in
ran too
this
far.
one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
We almost overran that. Hey, that's a hitting streak, everybody. You know, it's nothing fancy. Couple RBIs this series. We got a hit in each game, and we got a walk in game 1, right? So 3 for 11. A double and 2 RBIs. Nothing fancy, but it's better, right? I will take that any day of the week. Slowly but surely getting our swing back, right? I think the key there was to try not to do too much, right? Just try not to overdo it. Just try to put it in play. Try to hit it where they are. And yeah, we had good hard contact multiple times this episode. Some tough luck on them sometimes, but honestly, that's just the sport, right? That's baseball. And it can be frustrating when it doesn't go your way. It's not going to be like that all year. You know, those perfects we've had, like 4 so far this year that have been outs, those are going to start being hits. You know, it's a long year. We're grinding, and I love this challenge. You know, it has me fired up for this year. Like, it has me constantly wanting to improve and get better, to continue to do custom practice, right? And continue to work on our weaknesses. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, you better believe it. Jerry's going to be working overtime, getting Ryan Gamer's swing back. He got his swing back in golf, right? I mean, the golf swing is insane right now. It's the best it's ever been. Hopefully, we can continue that. But we did jump our average up from 212 to start this episode to 222. We'll take it. As long as it's climbing, I'm happy. If we drop below 200, I'll be very, very frustrated, right? So next up, we play Miami, and that's a Miami team who's 7-8. We moved to 12-4. You talk about an incredible start to the year, and that's the number that matters, everybody. Stats, yeah, they're great. It's exciting when you're producing a lot of stats. At the end of the day, the number that matters is your team record. We are 12-4. That is incredible. And also, it's important to point out, we've had 16 games, right? Yeah, 16 games and 9 RBIs. That is really good, actually. Average is nothing special. You know, 222 is nothing special. I'd like to see that climb to 250 here in the next couple series, and then to 300, especially when we get to mid-May. So that's kind of my goal. If it jumps up sooner, that's great. So we're getting a rhythm, and look where we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. May 15th, we get to play in Great American Ballpark. Let's go. That's going to be a fun one. Going to Cincinnati. That's one we're going to mark on our calendars. May 15th in this series. That's going to be electric. We got plenty of series before then. I cannot wait for that series. Come on. That's going to be a blast. Okay, but next up, Miami at home, right? We can do this, everybody. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end and for all the support here on the channel. If you got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more. There is plenty more content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You can check out my different series on the channel page by going to the playlist section. I also have a lot of playlists linked in the video description below. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.